There is this one mysterious thing that you can use in order to improve your sales instantly. One thing that can be a true game changer. And it doesn't matter if you are just a starting salesperson, new to the industry, or a seasoned entrepreneur that is looking to level up his or her sales game. Before I will start to explain anything, let me just give you the context. I've been in B2B sales for more than a decade. I have successfully closed deals worth $100, $1,000, or even $1 million. I will not exaggerate if I will say that I think I've seen it all. I've built sales teams, I've managed sales teams, I have built 2 businesses from scratch. I just know stuff about sales. Today, I'm going to highlight one of the key things that I oftentimes find amongst my customers' businesses, which are asking me to optimize those sales processes or to level up their sales games, improve things in B2B sales in general. That is very important and is oftentimes overlooked completely, or is not being monitored diligently, or is not happening at all, or no one knows actually if it's happening or not. I'm talking about follow-ups here. And before you will close the video, hear me out. Studies say that around 80% of deals are being closed after 5th follow-up. So if you as a salesperson, you are stopping at the 2nd follow-up, or if your sales team is not doing follow-ups at all, or everyone is doing follow-ups, depending on how they are feeling today, then you are probably losing money. And I've seen these dozens of times, so please hear me out and at least consider looking at your processes, looking at how you do things or how your business is doing things in order to try to optimize, improve, and hopefully get better at some of the things so you can just lay back and see your numbers skyrocket. So the first thing that I recommend to do or to think about, as I'm a very process-driven kind of a person, is to have a structured way of doing follow-ups. By having the structured way, I mean like everyone should do this in the same way. So, for example, the policy should be that people are following up with a phone call instead of just dropping an email. They are following up after X amount of days instead of just doing this randomly. There should be rules related to follow-ups in order to maximize the chances of success. And the second thing that should come in handy, as clients in B2B tend to disappear, stop responding to your emails, or not picking up your phone, is to gather as much contact information to a prospect at the very beginning of the sales process. If you have been booked through an email, then this email should be in a CRM. Asking for a phone number will not be as much pushy if someone wants to buy something for you, just under the pretext that if at some point in time I would need to call you to get some more details about your business or prepare more tailored proposals for you, would you be so kind and just give me your email address? And adding this person on LinkedIn or any other social media platform, LinkedIn is of course preferable in B2B, might help you a great deal in proper execution of a follow-up. And before I move to the next one, make sure to subscribe to our channel. The third thing that I'm recommending is to have follow-ups done over a phone call instead of just writing an email. It's always more efficient, it's always more personal, it just helps you to get the temperature of a deal, prospect, or opportunity in more of a personal kind of way. So email, you never know if they are actually opening that or not, if they seen this or not. If they are not picking up your phone 3 times in a row, that's already some sort of a message.
If you would like to get more valuable information about B2B sales and marketing, join our email broadcast, where we share resources with valuable information, marketing tricks and case studies of successful campaigns, proven scenarios for B2B sales, useful tools, and a ton more to help you improve your sales and marketing game and generate more leads.
And the last tip that I have for you is the most important one, so hear me out. I've seen this being implemented in multiple businesses, either by my recommendation or they just had that previously and it didn't just work, is to actually lock down the follow-up moment within a certain time frame on a proposal call. So at the very moment that you are presenting the offer, either on a proposal call, teleconference, or face-to-face presentation, it doesn't really matter, you are just asking asking your potential client about when they are actually going to make a decision. What is the preferable date of the contact? And you are putting this in yours and theirs, preferably calendars, in order to actually contact them on a particular day and time. And if by any chance they are not going to respond to you, they're not going to pick up the phone, or they will not appear on the scheduled telco, you can reach out to them with a very polite message that, hi, we have a decision call or a call scheduled for today for 2 p.m. and you probably were too busy to appear on that. Do you already have a decision? Or any other sort of a message that you can just shoot to them. Trust me, it will be far more efficient than chasing people and trying to call them at random times when they always can have a pretext of not being able to pick up because of the XYZ. And you will actually feel better because you will not have this feeling of being pushy, of not knowing if this is the right time and should I or should I not. I think that's a huge game changer. That's it when it comes to follow-ups. Let me know if this video was anyhow helpful to you. Let me know if you have any other tips on following up potential prospects in B2B sales. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. If you would like to learn more about B2B sales and marketing, then please do subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.